Hey everyone, this is Kurisu, and tonight I'm going to be continuing work on my Vtuber line art. I think last night we were working on the pants when I finished. I'm probably not going to be here super late tonight just because I did not sleep last night and I need to sleep tonight. So yeah, I'll go ahead and get started on line art. I'll probably finish up the pants, maybe start on the hoodie. Like I said, though, I don't plan on being here too long. We'll at least try to make some progress. In the meantime, if anybody wants to share, tonight is Bring Your Own Snacks night. So feel free to tell us what you're snacking on in chat. Tonight I have pumpkin seeds and Tostitos because I couldn't decide. But mostly just the pumpkin seeds because they're a lot less noisy. In addition, I also have black tea. Don't hide cheese in pants, that's gross. Aldi brand wavy lays in water. Awesome. Do you like to pair anything with those? I know sometimes people like to use like different types of dips and whatnot for their chips. Personally, like, the only thing I really use in that regard is like salsa, but that's only with tortilla chips. Secretly hides cheese in the hoodie and said, ew. Sniper, quit trying to hide things in places. I'm sorry to hear that, Nox. Do you want up here, puppers? Is that why you're looking so expectantly? Oh my gosh. Come here, pupper. Come on, get up here. Come on. Alright, fine, just stare at me. I can't pick you up when you're sitting down like that. That portion of our stream was kisses with Hoki. Alright. So, what's everyone want to talk about tonight? Like I said, I'm like super exhausted right now, so I apologize if I'm not very talkative at all. Um, oh wait. Hey, welcome to chat, Dark. Thanks for the lurk. Yay, pumpkin. Um, which message, Sniper? I'm gonna have to check it out. That's crazy. Hey, welcome to chat. How do you pronounce your name? Is that Berubi Swagos? I apologize if I completely butchered that. Please feel free to correct me. But yeah, welcome to chat. My name is Kurisu. I am a digital illustrator and also play games sometimes. I'll zoom out here so you can see what I'm actually working on. Right now the line art looks a little messy just because of how many layers overlap with Vtuber models. But this is the start of my artwork for a new Vtuber model for my channel. A little backstory on that, I ended up selling my original design due to some just general financial turmoil. But slowly recovering from all of that. Things have been a lot better. But yeah, we'll go ahead and continue work on line art. Right now I am working on the pants. In addition, since you're new, feel free to ask whatever you'd like. I am happy to answer any questions. If you want to know about me or my stream or my art process, anything really. In addition, tonight is bring your own snacks night. So if you are snacking on anything, feel free to share what that is in chat. Hey, welcome to chat, Rose Quartz. How's it going? Let's see, just having some coffee right now. Haven't drawn in a month, so you need some motivation. I totally get that. Drawing can definitely be a lot harder if you haven't done it in a while, but in my opinion, it's always worth it once you actually pick up your pen or your stylus or your pencil or whatever you use. That's awesome to hear. Also, Rose Quartz, tonight is bring your own snacks night. So if you are chomping on any snacks, feel free to share what that is in chat. Tonight I have some pumpkin seeds and Tostitos. I mostly just have my pumpkin seeds though because they're a lot less noisy. I don't like to crunch on my microphone. Just seems obnoxious. Have fun, Nox. Oh, thank you. Nox used my hydrate redeem. Tonight I have black tea with a little bit of vanilla extract. It just adds a nice little extra hint of flavor, I guess. Just munching on some honey barbecue twists. Awesome. Thanks, Nox. Same goes to you. Hey, welcome to chat, Mr. Blu-ray. Looks like it's your first time chatting here, so welcome to the channel. I'll zoom out here so you can see what I'm working on. Recently I have been making progress on my VTuber model for my channel. This is my main OC Kurisu, which is also the name I use. Let's see, tonight is also bring your own snacks night. So if you are snacking on anything, feel free to share what that is in chat if you'd like. There's no obligation to do so. Also, since you're new here, you're welcome to ask whatever you'd like, whether that's about me, my art, really anything. All I ask is that you keep the questions appropriate according to our chat guidelines. But yeah, welcome. I hope you enjoy the stream. Ah, that's rough, Nox. Well, I hope you make the most of it. But yeah, tonight we are working on line art, and we'll probably be working on line art for a little bit, because there are a ton of layers. Also, tonight's co-host is my pupper, Hoki, who is licking my shirt for whatever reason. It's really awkward. Let's see. Rated Gizmos, you were in there, you followed. Oh, that's awesome. I really appreciate it, Mr. Blu-ray. Have a good night, Knox. Oh my gosh, Sniper, you're ridiculous. I'm not sure what it might be. Then again, I am kind of messy when I have snacks, so she's probably just eating crumbs. Also, a question for everybody in chat. Has anybody been watching any new anime recently? I'm kind of looking for suggestions at the moment. Because, like, I have a few that I need to get caught up on, but I'm looking for things to watch after I do. Oh my gosh, Sniper. Your tablet is slowly dying. The pixels on the corners are starting to lose color. Oh no! I've heard of solo leveling, but I haven't watched it yet. What kind of tablet do you have? Let's see, I forget how I pronounce your name. Is it Berubi? Okay, I was close. It's a 16-inch Cintiq Pro. See, that's crazy that the pixels are starting to wear out, because, like, I have the Cintiq 27Q HD, which I've had since... Wow, I have had it for a very long while. Because I actually got it, like, right when they were being discontinued, so I got it, like, half off, which was a huge plus. Um, but I'm pretty sure it's been since about 2015 or 2016. I'd have to verify. Um, but yeah, I only have like I think like one pixel that's out, and I have to like search for it. Like down in the bottom left-hand corner, I have one. But like I haven't really noticed any others, knock on wood. Yeah, I mean, Wacom is pretty good about customer service, but like the Ruby said, it's definitely out of warranty at this point. Because I'm pretty sure their manufacturer's warranty is only about 2 years. That said, in that time, like, they are fantastic about replacing or repairing anything. At least that's always been my experience. Because, like, the remote that came with this tablet went out once, and they just sent me another one. You're watching Dragon Ball Daima. Now it's done. It was a good run. You know, I haven't watched that one. Let's see. I've never really been a huge fan of Dragon Ball. Like, I'm not saying it's a bad series, just full disclaimer. It's just, I don't know. There's a lot of filler. Granted, like, I haven't seen, like, the remakes or anything. I'm pretty sure that's what Dragon Ball Super was, wasn't it? Because, like, I watched Dragon Ball Z when it was on Toonami. But I'm pretty sure I didn't watch the whole series. You kind of want to pick up a bigger screen eventually. Yeah, like, I don't know. It's interesting having a really big screen, because, like, in truth, I don't usually use all of the space that I have. Like, if you pay attention, I'm usually only working in a space that's about this big, which would easily fit on the 16-inch screen. But at the time, I was like, well, it's pretty much half off, so I'm gonna go for it. And I did. And, like, I don't regret it. But I don't think I really needed this much space. That said, like, now that I've had it, I don't know that I could go with a smaller screen, so it's hard to say. Daima is good for new and older fans. That's fair. You have a Huion Canvas 22 Plus, your second one, actually. So, how is Am I pronouncing that right? Like I've heard people pronounce it Huion, but I don't know if that's actually the correct pronunciation. So I don't know if my ex had that or an XP pen, because I know it wasn't Wacom. But like I remember the stylus just had the one end, because like my stylus has the pen tip and the eraser tip. But I prefer having two ends to work with because you have more options as far as like being able to switch back and forth. And sometimes like even if you're not using the other end as an eraser, because you can set it as anything, but it's just convenient being able to flip back and forth without having to change anything. That's true. Plus you use the hell out of your keyboard shortcuts. That is totally fair. Alright, I'm going to hide the body line art for a moment and hide the sketch. Alright. That doesn't look like anything is missing, so that's a plus. Alright, so now I'm going to take away my symmetry. And I go back over these layers and make everything look a little bit more natural. Because, like, just being realistic, life is not symmetrical. Also, Mr. Blu-ray and Barubi, what kind of things do you like to draw? I would say you could share links in chat, but unfortunately I have that feature turned off. But if there is anything you want to share, you can feel free to send me a whisper, and I'd be happy to share for you. Thursday the Friday sucks. Oh my gosh. Let's see, retro stuff mostly. That's cool, Mr. Blu-ray. Just a little background on that. The other night, Dirk and I were co-streaming with our friend Lion Pride 42, and Dark tried to say something about Friday the 13th and got tongue-tied and said Thursday the Friday, or Friday the Thursday. I don't know, but everyone was giving him a hard time the rest of the night. Because there was a post that said something about there being a full moon. I think there's an eclipse tonight into tomorrow, actually. I could be wrong. It's either tonight or tomorrow. And a full moon and Friday the 13th all in 1 week, but it was Thursday the 13th. So yeah, if anybody likes you know, astronomical events, not like astronomical like, or I guess yeah, that was, because usually people use astronomical to describe things that are like, oh my gosh, over the top, but like I'm using it to reference astronomy. But if you like events like that, definitely check out the lunar eclipse if you're in the US. Oh no, not the snacks. It's a good thing you're on spring break. That's awesome. Yeah, so that said, I may end my stream early so that I can, like, nap a little bit beforehand, because I definitely want to see that. But I definitely need to sleep, because I haven't slept this week. Like, I have, but only in bits of, like, you know, short periods of time at once. Snacks good, Thursday bad. Fair. When does it come out? Give me one moment and I can check that real quick. Lunar eclipse. Alright, well, it tells me the duration, which is 3 hours and 38 minutes. That's from, like, the start of the Earth's shadow being on the moon until the end. But, like, the time of, like, when the eclipse is visible usually varies a little bit, like, based on location. So I'm trying to see if I can find a map where it shows that. Oh my gosh. This article says the eclipse will last approximately 6 hours, occurring between 11:57 p.m. and 6 a.m., with the best view of totality happening between 2:26 a.m. and 3:31 a.m. For approximately 65 minutes during this total lunar eclipse, there will appear the blood moon. Let's see. Yeah, that doesn't give me like a specific location though, so approximately between 2:30 a.m. and 3:30 a.m. But I would recommend checking to make sure that that lines up with your local region. Also, welcome to chat, Juice. How's it going? Tonight is bring your own snacks night, so if you are snacking on anything, feel free to share what that is in chat. Tonight I have pumpkin seeds. In addition to that, I am working on line art right now. Kind of just in the process of making things look a little less symmetrical. Because I have been using my symmetry tool. And I usually don't like to do that because it makes things feel more rigid and perfect, even though, like, nothing is perfect, but, you know. I guess it just feels more realistic, I guess, when Things aren't symmetrical. Not eating anything currently? Awesome. What are you doing, Pupper? So I have a doggo sitting behind me on my PC chair. She definitely makes life challenging. But she's happy, and that's all that matters. Your back hurts from picking up wood. That sucks, Sniper. My recommendations, try stretching and also take it easy. That said, I am not a doctor, so don't take any of my medical advice seriously. A necessary disclaimer in today's society, unfortunately. Oh no, don't do that, Sniper. And then one day, Kurisu's arms and legs fell off. Oh my gosh. Nah, that's not canon. Are you sure they'll grow back? Yeah, that's usually how it goes. Yeah, I hate when my limbs just randomly fall off and grow back. You just got put into a Yu-Gi-Oh cutscene. You're throwing away and summoning cards. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that sounds about right. One of their cards grows stronger for more sacrifices. It's currently on 12k damage. Oh my gosh. Oh, you're like a gecko when they lose their tail. I mean, I'm something. I think the extent of my lizard capabilities are just relying on my environment to keep me warm. Because I don't do well in cold environments. You love the cold. It was way too hot. Well, see, I was used to being in hell, so that's why everything just feels so cold. It's hard to adjust to being here. I'm just kidding. Oh my gosh. You can't climb walls like Spider-Man? Well, actually, Dark, I am Spider-Man. Thank you very much. Just don't tell anybody. And actually, it's interesting because not all geckos can do that. Because there are some that are more terrestrial, like Texas banded geckos and leopard geckos are two examples that can't climb on glass and walls and stuff. Like they're limited to whatever they can like climb using their claws. Spider-Man was Kurisu all along, yeah? Back in the day when you were named Hellhound May, you actually worked as a Cerberus. That's awesome. Also, Sniper, don't do that. Oh my gosh. He said something about touching my thermostat. And based on what he said before, I'm guessing he would make it way too freaking cold in here. Which, like, really, I guess right now it's a temperature where it wouldn't matter if the heat was on or off, because it's about 60 degrees outside, so it would hold temperature in here. But, I mean, if it were much colder, I wouldn't be very content. Now you're retired and play D&D, and you're a home server is understandable. Life is so much easier at home. No longer have to deal with the souls of the damned for Lucifer. Oh my gosh. Yeah, all of that is just so much drama. Not worth it. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I can imagine how many Karens are there. Definitely not worth that drama. So, what's everyone up to? Anything exciting this week? Any fun plans for the weekend? As of currently, my only plans for this weekend involve looking at a few apartments. I wish I had something better to do, but it's also really exciting at the same time. Yeah, I realized that I forgot to include the pockets, because you can't have pants without pockets. So, what's everyone up to? Anything interesting tonight? I'm kind of just doodling. Yay, noodles. I just saw your message, Sniper. So many noodles. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's my favorite quote, by the way. At least my favorite game quote. Like, I don't know, Cave Johnson is just so unhinged. There's a game similar to Portal, you forgot the name of it, but you're a scarecrow that comes to life and living in an abandoned farm, and you're helping humanoid corn people go to space or something. Oh my gosh. That sounds like a very interesting game. Hi, Pupper. So, my small pupper likes to give people all the kisses. So, I apologize for her random noises. But she is also absolutely adorable. Aren't you, puppers? And forehead kisses. So, what's everyone up to? No, you're good, Sniper. I hope you are enjoying yourself. Anything fun or new in Monster Hunter tonight? You wish it had more monsters in the story, but you beat the whole game a long time ago. I mean, that sucks, but it's also nice to have a game that you just have familiarity with. And again, after time, people will stop playing Rise and Sunbreak and switch to playing Monster Hunter Wilds while you're behind playing the old game. It came out like somewhere between 2019 and 2020. Yeah, I get that.
Scared of beans.
Oh my gosh. All the beans. What are you grumbling about, Poppers? What is that? Oh, sniper. Did you just share a beans emote? But like, the food? Oh my gosh. What are you doing, Pops? If you want down, just get down. You don't have to stay up here. Here, let me help you. Ready? Are you getting down or are you just standing here? There you go. She had to make up her mind. Alright, I'm sorry. I got distracted. So, is there anything anybody wants to talk about? I am up for just about anything. Probably going to finish up the stream pretty soon though, because I do want to nap for a bit before I attempt to watch the eclipse. Because I have to work super early in the morning. I'll elaborate by saying I only have to be there at 7, but I am not a morning person. Like, I'm very much, like, acclimated to existing during the nighttime hours. So, I don't know, this schedule isn't ideal for me, but it is nice having a set schedule. My last job did not have that, and that really sucks. It's just hard to plan when you don't have the same days off every week. Alright. I don't think that I want to stay up to work on the hoodie line art. So I think this is it for tonight. Do we have any recommendations for a raid this evening? Let's see who's online actually. You don't know who to raid? Okay. Yeah, thanks for being here, Sniper. And thank you also everybody else for being here. Really looking forward to finally getting this done. There's still quite a few layers to work on. But I'm really excited for when everything is finished. Hopefully I'll actually work on it this weekend and make some more progress. Because like, I mean, line art wise, I just have a few more layers, like a few more layers, a few more outfits to finish up. But I think for the most part, line art is almost done, and then I can start on color and shading and all that. Which I feel like coloring is probably going to go quicker than the line art. I could be wrong, but we'll see how things go. As far as who to raid, gonna go ahead and raid Mander Monster. Alright, once we get there, if you want to give Mander a follow, I'm sure that would be appreciated. Says they are playing the Spell Brigade. Not sure what that is, but we'll find out. You don't know why, but you can see me as a rabbit drawing when you saw she sees a banana, but instead of the banana, it's ramen. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, because I'm not sure what you're talking about, but I will definitely have to check into that. But yeah, thank you everybody for being here tonight. You're all amazing. I will be back Monday evening, same time. That'll be 8 p.m. Eastern time, 5 p.m. Pacific for anybody who wants to stop by. I will still be working on my VTuber art, assuming I don't get it done over the weekend, which is very unlikely. But yeah, I hope to see all of you then, and I hope you all have a great weekend.